What up, YouTube? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip, coming at you some more Eminem shit along with my big ass spider bite. Yeah, go ahead, say something about it. Show goes on. Doesn't matter. I woke up this morning. I felt like I woke up. I felt something strange on my face, right? And I went to the bathroom, like, why could I feel my heart beat in my face? And boom! I was like, what is this? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I said no script off the rip. What you see is what you get. There's real authenticity in this bitch. But we got Eminem Talking To Myself. This was a donation, guys. I didn't know that like YouTube set up like a super chat thing on my fucking, you know me, I don't sell merch, I don't ask for your money, nothing like that. This came as a donation. I do know this song. I haven't heard it since like 2011 or 10 or something like that. But guys, I appreciate you guys donating and sending me money and stuff, but seriously, I understand how crazy times are right now. Please save your money. You know, I really appreciate it, and you guys showing me love. And I don't get paid for doing these reactions, but I have fun. You don't understand. Like, I do this for us. This is just what I love to do with you guys. So thank you so much for the donations. I can't thank you guys enough. But you know, before you send it over, really think. Make sure you guys have money for yourselves and stuff. I don't want to take anything from you. I'll take YouTube's money. Oh, I'll take all of YouTube's money, but I don't want your money, guys. So thank you so much. I love you guys in the bottom of my heart, but I just wanted to get that message across. We're doing this. I'm talking to myself. We got extra guests here. The spider bite, fastest team, but we're going for a ride. I'm talking to myself and my spider bite. Let's go. If you notice off to my side, guys, I had to fucking opaque the video. I'm getting copyright strikes left and fucking right. I was just talking to Universal this morning, and I'm working with them on something. But dude, this is getting ridiculous, man.
Hey yo, before I start this song, man, I just wanna...
Now this is gonna be interesting because, like I said, I remember the song, but I wasn't listening to it to break it down or anything. I was just listening to it to enjoy it back in 2010 when the album released.
Hey yo, before I start this song, man, I just wanna thank everybody for being so patient and bearing with me over these last couple of years while I figure this shit out.
Okay. I'm already breaking this down. That's right. Get ready for some fucking pausing. Eminem took a huge hiatus. This man nearly died 2 times. One time for real. The other time was, yeah, he overdosed. But the other time was like he was hours away from dying. He took time off, came back, dropped Relapse, flopped, what they say. But now you go back and listen to it, and actually it's a diamond in the rough. You know what I'm saying? But he's just saying thank you for bearing with me while I was just figuring out my life. Because he couldn't handle that stardom, dude. It's just, nobody can. It's tough.
Is anybody out there that feels like I'm talking to myself? No one seems to know my struggle and everything I come from. Can anybody hear me? I guess I keep talking to myself. It feels like I'm going insane. Am I the one who's crazy?
Having flashbacks.
So why in the world do I feel so alone? Nobody but me, I'm on my own. Is there anyone out there who feels the way I feel? That there isn't that me, and just so I know that I'm not the
I went
only
away, I
one.
guess, and opened up some lanes. But there was no one who even knew I was going through growing pains. Hatred was flowing through my veins. On the verge of going insane. I almost made a song dissing Lil Wayne. It's like I was jealous of him cause of the attention he was getting. I felt horrible about myself. He was spitting and I wasn't. Anyone who was buzzing back then could've got it. Almost went at Kanye too. Got it, feels like
Could you imagine if that would have happened? But listen to what he said in that first line. Bring this back. I went away, I guess, to open up some lanes. I think those lyrics are wrong, but hold on, bring this back.
I feel that there isn't that me, and just so I know that I'm not the
I went
only
away, I
one.
guess, and opened up some lanes. But
I hear I went away, I guess I opened up some lanes. So when I don't hear two.
That there isn't that me, and just so I know that I'm not the
I went
only
away, I
one.
guess, and opened up some lanes. But there was no
Okay, I guess I opened up some lanes, but there was no one who even knew I was going through growing pain. So Eminem saying like, look, I took my hiatus. What the fuck's wrong with me? And all of a sudden, all these artists just started fucking blowing. Because at this time, Eminem controlled everything. I mean, it was all Eminem, 50 Cent, Aftermath, all their artists, and then Eminem fell deep into the rabbit hole of drugs. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, they were killing it. They were killing it.
one who even knew I was going through growing pains. Hatred was flowing through my veins. On the verge of going insane, I almost made a song dissing Lil Wayne. It's like I was jealous of him cause of the attention he was getting. I felt horrible about myself. He was spitting and I wasn't. Anyone who was buzzing back then could've got it. Almost went at Kanye too.
Anyone who was buzzing back then could have got it. Anyone could have got it. He didn't give a fuck.
It feels like I'm going psychotic. Thank God that I didn't do it. I'd have had my ass handed to me, and I knew it, but proof isn't here to see me through it. I'm in the booth, popping another pill, trying to talk myself into it. Are you stupid? You gon' start dissing people for no reason, especially when you can't even write a decent punchline. Even you're lying to yourself. You're slowly dying. You're denying your health is declining with your self-esteem. You're crying out for help.
That scheme, man. You're lying to yourself, slowly dying. You're denying your health is declining with your self-esteem. You're crying out for help. So you hear the, man, it's just to cry, lie, die, deny. But then you got the ing, dying, denying, declining, esteem. The writing there is just ridiculous. But yeah, man, and also with him talking about dissing everybody, he said, especially if you're gonna start dissing people for no reason, especially when you can't even come up with a decent punchline even. You're saying he's in the fucking booth popping fucking pills like Skittles, trying to come up with rhymes, but he doesn't have proof. His best friend, who just died in 2006, to say, yo, chill, what the fuck you doing? That's something internal when you want to start dissing other people or start insulting other people for them doing well. That means that you're actually upset with yourself. Man.
People for no reason.
But don't get it twisted. When Eminem did do a song with Lil Wayne and Kanye, when he did Forever and all that stuff, he didn't diss them, but it was his goal to outshine them no matter what. Lil Wayne did well on oh fuck, what's the name of that song? No Love. He did well on No Love, but Eminem just showed you where there's different fucking levels to the shit, and that was still him figuring himself out.
Especially when you can't even write a decent punchline, even you're lying to yourself. You're slowly dying, you're denying your health is declining with your self-esteem. You're crying out for help.
Is anybody out there? It feels like I'm talking to myself. No one seems to know my struggle and everything I come from. Can anybody hear me? I guess I keep talking to myself. It feels like I'm going insane. Am I the one who's crazy?
So why in the world do I feel so alone? Nobody but me, I'm on my own. Is there anyone out there who feels the way I feel? That there isn't let me in, just so I know that.
And that chorus is sad as fuck, dude. Think about Eminem being all the way at the top writing, saying, why in the world do I feel so alone? Nobody but me, I'm on my own. Say it's lonely at the top.
Muscle, you're no longer the man. That's a bitter pill to swallow. All I know is I'm wallowing, self-loathing and hollow.
So that's a bitter pill to swallow. Overdosed on pills, but you're no longer the man. That's a bitter pill to swallow. Goes back to the first verse. Him saying that Lil Wayne and Kanye and all these other artists are outshining him now because he stopped rapping.
No longer the man. That's a bitter pill to swallow. All I know is I'm wallowing, self-loathing and hollow. Bottoms up on the pill bottle. Maybe I hit my bottom tomorrow. My soul echoes in this hall though.
Oh, I never caught that before. Bottoms up on the pill bottle. Bottoms up. You know what I'm saying? Like just down in that shit. Maybe I'll hit my bottom tomorrow.
But I must be talking to the wall, though I don't see nobody else.
I guess I keep talking to myself.
But all these other rappers suck is all that I know. I've turned into a hater. I put up a false bravado, but Marshall is not an egomaniac. That's not his motto. He's not a desperado. He's desperate. His thoughts are bottled inside him. 1 foot on the brake, 1 on the throttle, falling asleep with writer's block in the parking lot of McDonald's. But instead of feeling sorry for yourself, do something about it. Admit you got a problem. Your brain is clouded. You pouted long enough. It isn't them, it's you fucking baby. We're worried about what they do and do shady. I'm fucking going crazy.
I didn't mean to laugh there, but dude, I had this image of Eminem when he was on the red carpet doing this, and he was like super big, and it's just like he even makes fun of it now by him being fat. You know what I'm saying? He got really big. I mean, he's 5'8", and he got like to 210 pounds, so he got really big at one point. So but he said falling asleep at writer's block, 1 foot on the brake, 1 on the throttle, falling asleep at writer's block at McDonald's. I mean, that's just being real. Who's gonna fucking just write that out? He's telling you, like, he probably literally fell asleep at fucking McDonald's trying to write some shit.
You fucking baby, we're worried about what they do and do shady.
And I also like how he said, like, yo, like he always used to go by this bravado of like him being the desperado, him being the lone wolf, going out there killing the game. But he's just saying, like, yo, like you're no longer a desperado. You know what I'm saying? Your ego's taking over. That's not you. That's not you. That's not who you were. You're worried about other people, and you're not doing shady. You're not being Slim Shady.
I'm fucking going crazy.
Is anybody out there?
Oh.
It feels like I'm talking to myself. No one seems to know my struggle and everything I come from. Can anybody hear me? I guess I keep talking to myself. It feels like I'm going insane. Am I the one who's crazy?
So why in the world do I feel so alone? Nobody but me, I'm on my own. Is there anyone out there who feels the way I feel? If there isn't, let me in. So I picked myself off the ground and fucking swam for a drown. Hit my bottom so hard I bounced twice. Suffice, this time around it's different. Them last 2 albums didn't count. Encore, I was on drugs. Relapse, I was flushing them out. I've come to make it up to you, now no more fucking around. I got something to prove to fans, cause I feel like I let them down. So please accept.
I got the fucking chills. Can you see that? My hair standing up. Dude, him just for the fact of him saying, like, dude, like, Encore, I was on drugs, relapse, I was flushing them out. I came to make it up to you. No more fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went through all that just for his fucking fans. He does not need to rap anymore, dude. He hasn't needed to rap since 02.
So you're now no more fucking around. I got something to prove to fans, cause I feel like I let them down. So please accept my apology. I finally feel like I'm back to normal. I feel like me again. Let me formally reintroduce myself to you. For those of you who don't know, the new me's back to the old me, and homie, I don't show no signs of slowing up, blowing up, blowing up all over. My life is no longer a movie, but the show ain't over, homos.
My life is no longer a movie, but the show ain't over, homo. So what he's referring to is like 8 Mile. My life is no longer a movie, but the show ain't over.
Blowing up, blowing up, blowing up all over. My life is no longer a movie, but the show ain't over, homos. I'm back with a vengeance, homie. Weezy, keep your head up. T.I., keep your head up. Kanye, keep your head up. Don't let up, just keep slaying them. Rest in peace to DJM, cause I know what it's like. I struggle with this shit every single day, and
Yeah, he struggled to DJ him. It's him also saying that it's just like, I struggle with that shit every day of my life because, you know, he recently lost proof, so he's just saying rest in peace right there. Now let this play out, then I got something I gotta say.
It feels like I'm talking to myself. No one seems to know my struggle.
It's like giving me anxiety, dude, because like knowing that Eminem went through all this shit and then bounced back, like thank God.
Everything I come from. Can anybody hear me? I guess I keep talking to myself. It feels like I'm going insane. Am I the one who's crazy?
so why in the world do I feel so alone? Nobody but me, I'm on my own. Is there anyone out there who feels the way I feel? If there isn't, let me in, so I know that I'm not the only one.
So there it is. Damn. Feels like I just woke up or something. I guess I just forgot who the fuck I was, man. Hey yo, and to anybody I thought about going at, it was never nothing personal. Just some shit I was going through. And to everybody else, I'm back.
Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't remember that. I must have probably cut that and skipped to the next fucking song. See, he just said it right there, man. To anybody that I was thinking about going at, it wasn't fucking personal. It was fucking me. It was my own fucking insecurities, dude. And I like how he said, you know, I just forgot who the fuck I was, man. And like that happens to us, especially when you start abusing a drug and shit. It takes over your life. You quit it. You try to come back around, and your steps aren't the same. Your thoughts aren't the same. Your rap's not the same. I went through the same thing with drinking. It's just not the same. Your writing's not the same. You gotta like reconfigure everything to work, but it actually gets better over time. But you can still hear, even in like the whole album of Recovery, which I loved. Thought it was a classic. You can still hear, I won't say it was an Eminem that was still trying to figure out how to be edgy without that young, anger, drugged out passion, but he still was able to find it. You know, that he still was able to find it. I have to go back and listen to all the songs though and point out what I'm talking about. But man, like I said, this song gives me the chills because, like I said, we almost lost them, and I'm glad we didn't. Think of all the music he gave us since then. Since So we'll say 2009 was his return from relapse. Got another fucking like decade and almost a half of Eminem music, dude. But it's on to the next one. Like I said, this wasn't paid for donation, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. I would have done it anyway. Eminem Talking to Myself. Make sure you go to Eminem's page, throw him a like. Please go subscribe. If you can't, throw me a like, subscribe too. Yeah, man, it's on to the next one. Let me know what you guys want to check out. Just comment down below. Have a wonderful week. Please stay safe. If you didn't like my pausing, fuck off. I'm just kidding. It's just what I do. It's a reaction channel. You know, you're supposed to break down these bars. If you're just sitting here nodding your head and fucking just falling out of your chair, I think that's just a fucking cheap way of trying to entertain people. But that's just my take on it, man. I love you guys. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe. If you need me, do not forget to reach out. I think I'm a little out of it from this fucking spider bite. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little fucked up. I didn't even take nothing. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Just reach out to me if you need me. Instagram's in the description down below. You suffer from anxiety, depression, panic attacks. See, even Eminem went through that shit. Reach out to me. I'm here for you guys 24/7. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you or amazing artists like Eminem. So thank you so much, guys. It's on to the next one. Let me know what it is. CliffBeats.